Now, she is one of the UK's favourite comedians and no end to Dawn French's talents, actress, author, and now super judge. She can do it all. John joins me live from Sydney in Australia. There she is, looking gorgeous. It's great to see you. And you're doing Australia's Got Talent.
I certainly am. Can you believe this, Lorraine? I'm on the other side of the world talking to you.
It's mad. It's quite mad, but wonderful. And what kind of talent, what kind of talent has Australia got?
Loads of it, actually.
Good.
We've been to lots of different cities for the last 5 weeks, and we've seen hundreds and hundreds of different acts. We have seen scary things like pigs and people picking up breeze blocks with their nipples. Yes, we have seen that. But we've also seen wonderful singers, amazing aerial acrobats, dance crews, you name it, actually. People that have reduced me to tears, actually, with beautiful, beautiful singing, especially.
It sounds amazing, and what a chance, because you've been all round Australia as well, haven't you?
Yes, all over the place. I mean, it's been strange, you know, get on a plane, go to a place, go into a theatre, watch 40 different acts, go to sleep, wake up, 40 more acts, go to another town. It's been like that.
Ah, it's great, though. And also in the panel with you is Miss Jerry Halliwell.
Yes,
she's one of the judges.
Is.
How's she doing?
She is. It's good, actually, because, of course, we spent a bit of time together years ago when I was in a band called the Sugar Lumps. I don't know if you remember them, Lorraine.
I do.
But they were the comic relief version of the Spice Girls that Jennifer and I formed, and we performed with them. I was, of course, Victoria Beckham, which must have been a bit like looking in a nightmare circus mirror for Victoria, looking at me dressed as her. She should be so lucky.
She should be so lucky, I'll tell you. You mentioned comic relief there, Dawn, and obviously, you know, there's a huge connection between comic relief and the work that's been done in Africa, and we're all very, very concerned right now about Nelson Mandela. And you actually met Mr. Mandela, didn't you?
Well, Lenny was hosting one of the shows when Mandela came to England, and so I stood just behind Lenny as he shook his hand, and I felt very privileged that I even saw him, to be honest. It's a sad time, very sad.
It is very sad, and we were saying earlier on, you do wonder what's going to happen because he has been this amazing force for unity. And it's just very sad, you know, for his family, but also globally. I mean, there's not really many people... In fact, there's no one else like him, really, is there?
There isn't, but he's paved the way, and by example, he's been an inspiration. And so he's told us what we have to do. And if we don't follow his advice, we're fools.
No, that's very true. Very wise words as always from you. Are you getting any time when you're out in Australia to do some more writing? Because I know the paperback edition of your book is out right now. But I guess, you know, in those long plane journeys, are you getting ideas for more books? What's happening?
No, I absolutely cannot write on planes because I'm busy keeping the plane up with my thoughts.
Of course.
That's what I'm mainly doing. And obviously trips to Australia, you know, take 2 days on the plane. So I'm exhausted, Lorraine. And nobody thanks me. Nobody else on the plane says, thanks, Dawn, for keeping the plane in the air.
I know.
But that is what I'm mainly doing.
Excellent.
No, I mean, obviously the paperback is out now, lovely. Oh, dear Silvia, which I put a lot of effort into. I remember talking to you about it before and telling you that my heart and soul is in this book. Because I wrote it at a time that my mum was very poorly, and it is about a woman who's in a coma. When I set out to write it, I didn't know, of course, that my mum was going to get so ill. But as I was sitting beside my mum's bed as she was dying, you know, I said, my mum woke up and said, you know, you must be writing, Dawn. I said, well, are you joking? I'm here with you. And she said, yeah, but you've set your novel in exactly this situation, so get on with the writing. So that's what I did. And it was very useful to be able to sit there and pour all the information that I saw with those wonderful nurses in that hospital into that book.
No, it's a great book. It really is, and I know everybody will be looking for a book to read over the summer, and this one's got it all because it's a real page turner, but it's sad, but there's also really, really funny elements in it, and you really get to know that person. No, it's brilliant. Dawn, thank you. Enjoy Australia.
Thank you.
It's great to see you, and I hope to see you when you come back. Thank you so, so much, as always.
Absolutely. Thanks, Lorraine.
Thank you.
Bye.
Love Dawn French. Love her, love her, love her. Right, there's a motorhome...